Hey everyone, I'm doing a video here today talking about the Marvel Legends Stilt-Man wave, and obviously right here we have Stilt-Man, and just to give you an idea how tall he is.
Dang.
So Stilt-Man, I don't know a lot about him. He's just kind of like a B-level Marvel character villain. But I was really excited to get him though because I mean he's just pretty much terrible. But he just is so goofy. I mean, it's just so unique, you know, with the long legs and everything. He does come with like separate hands too. So I have the whole wave in front of me. So this is the Frogman character.
That's my favorite right there.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is, but I've always enjoyed a good frog.
And you can see like the second hand here. And there's another one too. Yeah, this one here. So the Prowler comes with like a closed fist. So the one with the Frogman and the other one. I'll let you have that one.
Like for good.
No. You like it? So like the other ones are like closed fist. So like these two are open fist. This one actually comes with a briefcase. And I'm gonna try to slide it out real quick.
I like the way it dangles.
I do too.
It's kind of cool. What's in it?
Bold plastic. But yeah, it actually has like dollar bills in there, so that's kind of not real dollar bills, but you know,
Yeah.
I won't be doing this. Nah. Let's set that aside. And this one has like the gun, obviously. I have to point out though, like this little chest piece here was a real big pain to get on. This back piece here, it kind of pops into the back. There's like a peg in the back. So basically what you have to do is just like, you can do it with the head or without the head. I can't really advise either one. You have to kind of bring it over and pop that in his back. So yeah. I mean, for the most part, it's just like a silver character that looks kind of like Ant-Man and Ultron and probably 100 different things you've seen. So
Talk about the hobo Spider-Man.
oh yeah. So one thing I gotta mention though, and just to have proof, I have the case itself. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I actually got the case. I got Target actually bring it out. And if you collect Marvel Legends, you know they come in a per case, right? Well, if we look at the figures, sorry with the glare and everything, there's 6 altogether, right? So as you know, if you collect Marvel Legends, there's usually 2 doubles. Well, if you look at the Red Ninja, so he's a number 5, and the legs are number 5. So basically, the thing with Stilt-Man is the more Red Ninjas you buy, you got more Red Ninjas you can army build, and you get longer legs. And I'll show you the legs here lately. So you would think in the case you would get doubles of Red Ninja, at least one. No. You get a double of Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse and the Miles Morales. So this one here. So basically, I just kind of chose between those two. So that's a big bummer. So basically, you only get one Red Ninja per case. So we're going to have to hunt down multiple cases to get more Red Ninjas to make Stilt-Man taller. And yeah, I've already seen people post videos on YouTube and stuff where he's like as tall as a living room or a kitchen or whatever, you know. What you think about Frogman?
It's okay. Now, actually, of all the figures, I probably actually like I used to be very big into action figure collecting. I really do like the Marvel Legends, but there are so many to actually collect. It's hard to really. There's no way to catch up at this point. And some of the characters, like I said, I know a lot of your mainstream Marvel characters, but some of these characters I've never heard of. I don't know who the hand ninja is. I don't know that guy. I don't know. Prowler. I do know Spider-Man. I know Miles Morales version of Spider-Man, and Stacey Gwen, obviously I know who that is. And I don't know who Frogman is. But I like things, and these are things, so.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a this is a really obscure wave. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about, like, I'm not a Marvel expert or anything. I just like collect them. Have anybody seen like the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse? Like you basically get Spider-Gwen with the Spider-Ham. Prowler goes along with that, so that's kind of what it looks like. Actually, besides Stilt-Man here, I haven't took anybody else out of the cases, so they're just still in there, and later on try to post those. Then Miles Morales from there, and the Peter Parker. So anybody's seen the movie, they should be pretty familiar. I like the movie, I'm a Spider-Man, I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan, I'm more Batman and X-Men, and I think you might be too, right?
I mean, I love Spider-Man, but it's changed so much over the years that I really haven't kept up with all the changes. I love, of course, the original movies and love the comic, growing up. But it's yeah, like I said, I've watched parts of Into the Spider-Verse. I thought it was good from what I've seen, but I didn't finish it. So,
yeah. I kind of feel the same way. I really like the art style of it, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I think that's what was intriguing to me, but other than that, it was just
I couldn't get too into it. That wasn't that great to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't hate the movie.
Yeah.
If only it had Stilt-Man. Could have been something.
Could have been long legs and do what you want.
See
that. So that's one thing we get into too is let's see. I'll make sure I do this right. So basically, he's got the bottom parts of the legs. If anybody knows anything about Marvel Legends, like you basically have the torso. So the way it works is the pegs that are here in the hips. So there's like these pegs. This is kind of where the torso stops and the legs go. You can actually take this part off, and it's the same peg that you'll see in the torso. And so that leg clips on right there, which is the same thing that goes in the hip. So basically you get that whole part, and then you get extra legs, and you just keep making them taller and taller. So it just looks on like that. Let me put this back on real quick. As far as the figure's functionality, I mean, it's pretty much a basic silver guy, nothing special or anything like that. One thing I do want to mention before I put them on here is it comes with this board right here, and there's like inner pegs and there's outer pegs. So you can kind of stand him like
you spread them legs.
Yep.
Or you can close them.
So that's like the spread part. You can kind of close it.
How you get them legs so long?
You stretch. I just went over the right niche. Nah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
You stretch them if you want to, but yeah, the closed in one looks kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. Any comments?
Just a question.
Yeah.
The legs. The length.
Like the equivalent of a human?
No.
Now that's a good question.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, so hopefully I'll do another video once I find more red ninjas and make it Stilt-Man. Stilter man, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Anything?
Bye, Dalton.
Bye, Brad.